It's not working. Oh, it is working. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I ran into a snag when it came to my coffee. Okay, because coffee is very important. Okay, and I've also realized, oh, look at that hair. Just being a mess today. And that's my posters in the background. If the heater's on or the air conditioning, depending on what, they move around and they give this little chink. You can hear it. I know you can hear it in my streams. So anyway, so sorry about the delay. So I was making coffee and I had bought this plant-based protein powder. Oh my gosh. M+KB. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate your time, especially that I haven't even streamed anything yet. So appreciate it. And I was putting it in my coffee like I normally do, and I forgot how much I hated plant-based proteins. And so it was just absolutely horrid. So I thought maybe I just made it incorrectly. And so I tried remaking my coffee again. And it still tasted absolutely horrid. So I was like, okay, nope, this is just the protein. So yeah, so I just made it with no freaking protein powder. And it tasted a lot better. Like, the taste of the protein, the plant-based protein powder is still on in my mouth, and it's gross. Sorry. Anyway. Okay, so the only announcements I have is no stream tomorrow. I had some plans that I had made previously, and so I will not be able to stream at all tomorrow. And so my next stream will be Sunday, and it'll be Mass Effect Day, so we'll be playing lots and lots of Mass Effect. But I think that's about it for announcements. I'm still trying to figure out the whole emotes. I'm trying to get those done because that was part of my affiliate goal. I just haven't gotten it done. Anyway, I think that's about it announcement wise. I may have a shorter stream today. I'm not sure. We might be ending at 9. Note to self, no mixy coffee. I know. Hey, Lord Waffle Moose. I usually have whey protein in my coffee so that like I'm getting something out of my coffee, but it was plant-based. I forgot how much I dislike plant-based protein. Ugh, gross. Anyway, so last time on Dragon Age, we started the Fade. And we started saving the circle of Ferelden. Ran into Wynn, got everything done, and now we're in the Fade thanks to the Sloth Demon. And I wanted to do the Fade at least this one more time I want to do the Fade scenes up until I see all the cutscenes of all the different party members, because apparently they're worth it. But I think that's about it. Once we finish the Fade today, if we get through it quick enough, we'll do the Brazilian Forest. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I gotta move my camera a little bit, sorry, because I can't see. All right, let's get back into it. All right, where had we ended? Where did we go? I think we explored this whole area and took down this guy, and I was very tired. So I was like, fuck it, I'm done here. Right?
Got it.
Okay, so we had just unlocked this area. We have all of our thingamabobs, right? I kind of want to get these done first before we take on and see our companions. So let's go back to this one. I know I was very tired at the end of last stream, so I don't remember. Because now we have massive doors, so now we can open all these doors. So that's what it was. Okay. And then massive. Boop. Pearl. Boom. Alright, do I want to attack anything? Oh my gosh, I'm not even attacking anything. Not feeling it. Not yet.
No chance at all.
No chance. No chance at all. So I liked this voice because it was the most noble out of all of them, but she says the most rancorous things. Makes me laugh.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Aye.
More blood.
More blood. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We're not looting from everything. I was like, is there something I'm forgetting to do? Yes, you don't really loot. Oh boy. Saving the game. What's another massive door? Okay. I also like, thanks to my workout yesterday, I freaking, I threw out my other rotator cuff. I threw out this one. Usually it's my left one that's pretty, it's this one that's pretty sensitive, as it were. But I threw out my other one. I don't know, probably, you know, when you're in your 30s, you sleep on your shoulder wrong and you throw it out. So, yeah. Where does this go? Have I not done everything here? Mouse hole, mouse hole, mouse hole. Oh, massive door. Oh, shit. Okay, so I think it's right there that we need to go. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we did complete it. Okay. I guess that was easy. Kendra Game. Sorry, I looked at that way too quickly. Kendra Jameson. Hi, how you doing? We're just doing a little bit of the fade in Dragon Age. Coffee tastes so much better. Alright, so what do we have to do on this one? We have the massive door, right? Yeah, okay. I'll do it. Oh, the fade is fun. Yeah, I personally, this is only my like second time doing the, well, third technically, if we want to go into that playthrough that I didn't finish, but I'm enjoying it. I kind of want to see some more cutscenes of some more party members, so that's why we're doing it again. Oh, I got this one. Woo! And I enjoy the puzzle aspect because I'm a weirdo, so I cop to it. Save grandma, she's OP. Oh yeah, definitely saved win. So this is my second playthrough. We're just kind of like not dealing with the. Oh hey guys, didn't even see me. I don't know. I'm a little bit over combat because I didn't make it through on the second. I'm over the combat because I finished the first combat. Loki Win only fell for the trick because she's weak-kneed or a weakness. Let's see. What do we have there? Okay, so this one I think we're actually gonna have to fight like we did the other ones because it's story and shit. Okay, I mean I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it worked. Hell yeah. Okay. She just died, got revived, defended the mages and children. She's tired, weakened. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Poor Win. I haven't read the extended universe though, and I heard that she plays a little bit of a part in one of the books, so I'm super excited about that one. What was I doing? Yes, mage. And they couldn't have both your mages knew. Yeah, they couldn't have both our mages know it wasn't the fade, yeah. Woohoo! Okay, so there's the pedestal. Was there anything else over here? Or is it just that? Okay, so that's it. Okay, cool. So we finally... Let's not be dumb and run into the fucking fire, shall we? Oh my god. She's grossly OP in the books. Heck yeah. I liked Win. She could be a little bit, what's the word? She could be a little bit too lectury, if you want to call that. What would you call that normally? prideful. No. Where she thinks highly of herself, basically. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, whose nightmare are we getting into? Oh, winds. I've seen winds before, just because, you know, once you get wind, you gotta bring her with you anyway.
Maker,
So
forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not
protecting,
stop it.
yeah. Shale has been with her 9 years after Origins to when the book happens, protecting her. Heck yeah. That's cool. But they're not dead yet. The circle can still be saved.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
Pull yourself together, or it will be worse for all of us. Excuse me. I can see it. No, you're in the fade. This is just a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed,
I'll keep forgetting to edit my mods. Because I gotta
Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter the
Autoloot is
ashes.
stronger than Morgan,
full
lore-wise, and
wind.
Origins. That wouldn't
Mourn
surprise me.
their passing, till I too am dead.
I'm finding it hard to feel sympathy for demons. This is getting rather morbid. You have to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
To fall apart so easily just does not seem like you.
Do not know me. You have no right to make such judgments.
Aren't you a mage? I'm saying it for your own good. I am the only thing that's real. Ignore everything
I do not
else.
know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you.
I'm the hero for
It is
Elden.
difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating.
Come on, you did your
I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Great, all that weeping was rather irritating. Jesus, being away from here. That sounds like a
Don't
good
leave us,
idea.
Will. We don't want to be alone.
Oh God.
Holy Maker.
Holy Maker.
Stay away, foul creature.
I love it. I was Holy Maker. If it was like in English, be like, holy shit, Jesus Christ, get away from me. I told you this wasn't
Stay
real.
in. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Oh no! Too bad. Gonna use the ashes. Bye. Alright.
Is it over?
Yes.
Thank
It was
the
very
Maker
quick.
for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
You're waking up. Good night. Alright, good morning? However you want to take that. Okay, so like see Winds was always just I have to sneeze. Holy shit, sorry, that was two that were sticking there. When it isn't even bad when she questions your relationships, etc. She assumes you're gonna die, or else is to defeat the archdemon. She doesn't know what Morgan's ritual. She's trying to get you ready. She's trying to keep your mind off the heartache, and also she doesn't know if she'll be there to protect you. Oh no, it doesn't. She's not wrong. Not at all. She's not wrong. Doesn't. It just. She comes off as the lecturing mother. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just, it's like, having, I guess, it's a good example of how when you're older, your perception changes from when you're younger. So like when you're younger, and this isn't true in every case, of course, and everything like that. This is just like you have a tendency to have a very goal of like more selfish goals, and Wynn has a very much her perspective has changed to the welfare of others rather than the welfare of your like selfish welfare at first. But yeah, she just comes across as a lecturing mother sometimes, and sometimes that can get really annoying. You're like, yes, I know it's the end of the world if I don't succeed. Doesn't mean I can't take time for myself. But I know she's absolutely right, 100%. It's just like, okay, Wynn, I get it, I know, okay, I'm being responsible. Ooh, I don't think I had Leilana with me last time, so let's see what this one is. I'm excited.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
All right, now's not really the time for prayer. Leilana, what are you doing?
Blessed... What? Who are you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person.
Don't know me? Are you insane? The Fade is playing tricks
Sorry,
with your
boy.
mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
So she's not wrong questioning your romance. You said it right. You didn't dog any of it. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. I'm like, she's right. It doesn't mean she's not annoying. It's like 100%. Wynn's I love Wynn. I love Wynn to death. It just, yeah. She just is very annoying when she says that. It's like, girl, I know you made mistakes in your past, so don't be sitting there judging me about my choices. Yeah, but I love all the characters in Origins, except Morgan irritates me half the time, but I love Claudia Black, so it makes up for it. I know you for what you are, demon. Leilana, listen to me. This isn't real.
Isn't real?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But the Circle Tower, we had a task to complete, remember? No, it's not. Cunning, don't you remember why you left the cloister?
I remember. There was a sign.
There we go.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
Do not listen to her. Trust him. No, yes, she would know about demons being one herself. The Maker does care, Leilana, and one day he will return. That would be very much what my Kuzlan would say. Alright, let's go through them.
The Maker cares for us. I believe he misses his wayward children as much as we miss him. My vision may not be from him, but it guides me to do what is right. My revered mother knew this. I don't know who you
Ooh, heck yeah,
are,
Leilana.
but you are not her.
She's a demon in disguise here to
Let us
deceive you.
leave. My head has not yet cleared, but there is something familiar about you.
I do love
and
this
I
mod
believe
of Leilana.
Trust you.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it.
Uh-oh. You cannot command her any longer, demon. She is free.
No, she is ours, now and forever.
Too bad I got the Ashley's of bleh.
Alright.
Bitch. Oh no, it didn't work?
At your guard,
Holy Maker! She was
A demon, yes.
My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait.
Bye.
What's happening to me?
I'll see you when you wake up. Thank you. All right, cool. All right, so that was an interesting one. So it was her in the circle. Not circle, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. The maker. It's not this. What the fuck? Chantry. That's. I was like, what the fuck is the word called? Who else is it? Is it Alistair or who did I? I think I did bring Alistair, right? Oh, I do remember. I have seen Alistair's. That's right. We got to talk to his sister.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence?
Marvelous.
This
Oh,
is my
hi.
sister, Goldana.
Hi,
These are
Goldana,
her
you
children,
bitch.
and there's more
Sorry.
about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Forgot how much, especially after knowing what Goldana says. This is so heartbreaking. Just makes me want to cuddle Alistair so much. You seem very content.
I am. I'm happier than I've been my entire life. Isn't that strange? I thought being a Grey Warden would make me happy, but it didn't. This does.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Look at my boy with the full beard. I'm so proud. He looks older and wiser. You like the mod? I do too. I like the mod on Alistair. I had to play with it a little bit, but I didn't want to change him too much. But I like him with the beard. I like him with the beard. Makes him look older, but not in an old man older. Makes him look mature. All right. May I borrow him for a second? This is starting to get a little creepy. You live with your sister. Fucking responses. May I borrow him for a second?
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting.
It's
I need to end
understandable.
up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Am I?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
We should get away from her before this gets worse. I can't stay, and you shouldn't either,
You're
Alistair.
acting really strangely.
Yep. I'm trying to save you, you stupid oaf. Think about this and how you got here. Think carefully.
Right. If it makes you happy.
He looks like a solid crusader. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack.
You remember me, right?
There were demons.
Come on, Alistair.
That's all
Your
I
future
really
wife.
remember.
That's because that all happened.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and I...
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
If a crusader has a beard like that, I'd trust the lad. I know, right? It does make him more trustworthy. Come with me then.
He is ours.
Oh, no,
I'd
demon.
rather see him dead than free.
Oh no! Too bad I'm gonna kill you with my ashes. Bye.
I think we work well
I
together.
knocked you over just enough, Alistair.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
He's okay. Probably did something with your head. Maybe you're just not that intelligent. You're in the Fade, which isn't like the real
Yes.
world.
Well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now?
Everybody else
Wait,
was.
where are you going?
Bye.
What's happening to me? Hey!
Hey. I love him so much. Oh man. Okay. I think we're... It's lovely that I killed his sister. Makes me feel better. She's actually a real bitch. Alright, anyway. She had to be, but you know. You know. Alright, we got one less level. Alright. Okay, actually, let me save real quick. Let's not be dumb. Let's not be dumb. I just love that animation. Can I just bring it up like one more time? Oops, wrong button. Look at that. I like that. It's very satisfying. I'm a weirdo. Okay. Alright, Sloth Demon, we ready? I'm gonna kill you with my frickin'... Hey, bro. Can I, like... I remember how hard this fight was for me. Not gonna lie. I don't think there was anything else. Lyrium veins. Yes, I remember just circling around this area and just getting lyrium.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion?
Yep.
An escaped slave?
Both. I'm not a slave. I'm quite a noble.
My. But you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
No.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You will not hold us, demon.
Ooh.
We found each
Get him,
other
Win.
in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
It reminds me of Peter Jackson's Mouth of Sauron. I'll make my own happiness, thank you.
Think about someone other than yourself.
No.
I'm hurt. So
Gotta take my selfish moments where I can.
hurt.
Thank you. I'll take my chances. I'll do nothing you say.
Wish to battle me?
Let's do it.
So be it. You will learn to bow to your
He doesn't.
betters,
He doesn't know I have the
Autoloot.
ashes. Oh my god! Bye. Oh, it didn't work. It did work. It did work. It did work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I get him? Nope. It did not work. Okay.
What in horror have I ripped your heart? Die already!
I suppose violence is a
Alright.
solution sometimes.
Ouchies. That was not too bad. No. Heal.
Hope that...
Someone's gonna fall on it your way! Oh, useless! Do I have to do everything myself? Electrical!
Nope.
You hold us!
Hey, bro. Ooh, yep, keep concentrating on me. Thank you.
Alright.
Ouchies. Good thing I did that.
Make a preserver.
I know. I could change to a different form, couldn't I?
Down! Blast!
Come and get it! Got it.
Mustard for we killing.
Alright, battle is then. Defend yourself.
There we go. She's at him. Excuse you. Excuse me. Just give me a minute.
I'm wounded. I can't go on like this.
There we go. There we go. Oh, no, that one's. Excuse me, just a minute. I'll heal up. No, we're not going to be happy together. Nice try. Oh, that was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Keep hitting it. I think we're barely hitting each other.
You're not going to spoil my fun.
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
Excuse me, just a moment. Get out of my way, bro. Missing him. There we go. I'm fucking hate this fight. It's such a pain in the ass. Oh, did he kill me? Oh, I was like, oh shit! Alright, hold on. Let me get this real quick. It's a good thing they place these where I can just keep killing him. Keeps knocking me down. It's not okay. Thank you. This guy real quick. Thank you. Oh shit! I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, I done fucked up. Oh, I done fucked up. Oh, there it goes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Woohoo! That was fucking close. Bitch.
All right.
Shit. Died. Damn it. Fucking hate this thing. Alright. Fucking hate this fight. I wish I could do the freaking ashes on this fight, but oh well. Let's try this again.
What do we have but...
Oh!
You try.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to. Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very. You wish to battle.
Okay. Can't do that one.
You forced our hand. Come and get it.
Come on, attack, please.
Push them back. Let's end this. Watch out. Let's end this.
Hold on, let me do this.
You forced our hand.
Let's make this
Watch
quick!
out.
Now we're going to...
Not going to spoil my partner.
Attack, please. Attack, please. Thank you.
I will fight if I must.
Here comes trouble.
You're not going to spoil my partner.
Good, just concentrate on me.
Yourself.
The shadows of your darkness.
Okay, let me go get healed. Come on, no.
I never liked this part. Come and get it.
There we go. Block him in so he's not attacked. Just attack me.
Face me.
Come on. Okay, let me see. Let me go get some of this. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright, Win. Oh god, we're fucking done. That was okay. We got pretty close that time. Okay. I just fucking suck at this kind of games, so, you know. I want to see if I can get him a little bit closer to one of the Valerium veins.
What do we have but... If you go back quietly, I'll do... Can't you think about...
Oh shit, I thought that... Come on.
Try not to look too
Come on, get me.
incompetent. It's
Get me.
embarrassing. Watch out. Oh, you are fast what you are.
Grab some glory.
Let's see if I can have win, use an item. I thought I did have some, but I might not. No, I don't think I can use that. I think he's just out.
I'll try to be merciful. It's annoying. Enough. Here comes trouble.
Nope, get away from her. Get away from her. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sweet Haven. Oh, I stunned her. Shit. Yes, attack me. Attack me.
Your greatest nightmare.
Alright, I need some lyrium.
I'll try to be merciful. Go down.
I'm going to enjoy feasting on you.
It asked me to brag, lol. Heck yeah, I would brag too. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Is that all you've got? You should run while you can. I'll try to be merciful.
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
I suppose violence is a solution sometimes.
Come on. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Come on.
Here comes trouble. Defend yourself.
I think we got him this time. Thankfully.
Make a preserver.
Alright.
Face me and
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack, damn it. Attack. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, let me get some lyrium real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other lyrium vein real quick so that I'm not done. There we go. Fucking shit.
My bruises form a pretty pattern.
I did it. Okay.
Defeated the demon.
I will
I
brag
never
from the
thought
rooftops. Yeah, I was
I
user
never
error.
expected you to free
I'm a
yourself.
golem right now.
To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Thank you. Even though I am a golem right now. Aren't you coming to help?
Cannot go with you. I've been here far too long.
No,
For
I'm
you,
sorry.
it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
You're just heckling me? That's okay. It was a user error. That was like the third time I was facing that demon. You think you're gonna die?
Every minute I was here, the
fucking-
sloth demon was
fucking
feeding off
golem.
of me. Using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or
Oh,
survive
thanks,
the
Liam
troubles.
O'Brien. Sweet Haven, you
done.
recognize his voice. Liam
is as
O'Brien
simple
from
as
Critical
that.
Role. He's done a lot more than that, but that's who you're gonna recognize him from. There must be something I could do.
Thank you, but it is too late for me.
Excuse me.
I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle.
Oh, cool.
But you,
Right.
you can.
With
Take
this
the
six-pack
litany off me.
abs right here.
My body when you return. It is important.
I will do so. I will do so. What about you?
I can rest easy, knowing you will save the circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
It was a nice try, but you should have left it to the experts. That's not true. That's not true. You did a lot to help the circle.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
No, I'm sorry, Neil. Are you done reminiscing? Jeez, you can be so mean. Well, you died in quite a unique manner. I'm sure she's very
It is
proud
time
of you.
for us both to be on our
Me
way.
talking to you as a golem right now.
Remember the litany of Adrala.
Got it?
The circle is all that matters now. Thank you. And goodbye, friend.
Bye, Neil. See it. Oh. Oh my god, did we glitch out? Did we glitch out and now I'm a golem? Holy shit. I broke the game. Oh shit. Let's hope this doesn't stay this way. Alright, let me save and redeemed, highlight your message. Aw, you didn't have to. The Golem of Life, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of the game and see if it's gonna Okay, whew. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. I am no longer a golem. Alright. We could have seen how long that could have gone on for, but I didn't want to because that could have been game breaking. Alright, Neil, let's check your body. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh, Alistair leveled up. There we go. Oh, we actually haven't checked the codex in a minute. Yes. Okay. I got all those. We don't need to check those. Notes. Yay, you're a real boy. Thank you. Stop redeeming your stuff. You don't need to. Silly goose. Okay. Okay. All right. Extracurricular studies. I have the utmost sympathy for what happened to your charge, but it is beyond the Circle's ability to anticipate every obscure demise that an apprentice might face, especially involving methods outside the already extensive realm of magical study. We simply don't have the room for additional training facilities, and there are concerns about becoming too inclusive that I will not elaborate on. Your request is denied. First Enchanter Sinclair. Oh my gosh. I want to use this to say something profound, but I feel like I don't have anything profound to say, so I'm not going to say anything profound, and I'm just going to blab, and you're going to read it, and at the end of the sentence you're going to look at the camera and say Sweet Haven and shake your head. LOL. Well, I'm not going to do that. So there. So notice herewith that the exercise area on the 4th floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower, since facilities that accommodate their particular training room. Oh yeah, we read this. Okay, yeah, I remember reading that. Okay. You just shook your head. I did not. I did not. Okay, the rite of annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Navarran Circle was found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontent among the Navarra Circle. The mages made several magical attacks against the Templars' vengeance for the executed mage, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and turned it loose against their Templar watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping into the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by that time it had slain 70 people. Divine Galatea, however you pronounce that, responding to the catastrophe in Navarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics of the Chantry the power to purge a circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. This rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. Holy shit, that's a lot. But that's by Sister Petrine. You just shook your head. You did. Liar. I don't remember shaking my head, but we have video proof, so if I did, you can prove it. The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. From whence he ruled the Fade. He left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Deventer Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of their worries. That's a cute one, like the little dog. I plan on making some emoticons with Luke and Leia for those people that have been with me for the longest, and those are the ones that I'm gonna, because I know you guys would remember Luke and Leia. So okay, hierarchy of the circle. It is no simple matter safeguarding ordinary men from mages and mages from themselves. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government, for it is ever the Maker's will that men be given the power to take responsibility for our own actions, to sin and fail, as well as to achieve the highest grace and glory on our own strength. Yet who will be tasked with the protection of the circle must be aware of its workings. You who will be tasked with the protection of the circle must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course his circle will take. He will choose which apprentices may be trusted and made full mages, and you will work most closely with him. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the next first enchanter is always chosen. Beneath the council are the enchanters. These are the teachers and mentors of the tower, and you must get to know them in order to keep your finger on the pulse of the circle, for the enchanters will always know what is happening among the children. All those who have passed their harrowing but have not taken apprentices are mages. This is where most trouble in the circle lies, in the idleness and inexperience of youth. The untested apprentices are the most numerous denizens of any tower, but they more often pose threats to themselves due to their lack of training than to anyone else. That was Serene of the Chantry Templars, a letter to his successor. I thought so too, lol. Aw, that will be so cute. I know. Oh my god, there were so many entries and I was not paying attention. History of the Circle. It is a truth universally acknowledged that nothing is more successful at inspiring a person to mischief as being told not to do something. Unfortunately, the Chantry of the Divine Age had some trouble with obvious truths. Although it did not outlaw magic, quite the contrary, as the Chantry relied upon magic to kindle the eternal flame which burns in every brazier in every chantry. It relegated mages to lighting candles and lamps, perhaps occasional dusting of rafters or eaves. I will give my readers a moment to contemplate how well such a role satisfied the mages of the time. It surprised absolutely no one when the mages of Val Royale, in protest, snuffed the sacred flames of the cathedral and barricaded themselves inside the choir loft. No one, that is, but Divine Ambrosia II, who was outraged and attempted to order an exalted march upon her own cathedral. What a dumbass. Even her most devout Templars discouraged the ideas. For 21 days, the fire remained unlit while negotiations were conducted, legend tells us, by shouting back and forth from the loft. Ugh. The mages went cheerily into exile in a remote fortress outside the capital, where they would be kept under the watchful eye of the Templars and a council of their own elder magi. Outside of normal society and outside of the Chantry, the mages would form their own close society, the Circle, separated for the first time in human history. And that was also by Sister Patrine. The Harrowing. Among apprentices of the Circle, nothing is regarded with more fear than the harrowing. Little is known about this rite of passage, and that alone would be cause for dread. Oh, that's the sound. I thought that was like something in the background of my house. But it is well understood that those apprentices who pass this trial are ever... But it is well understood that only those apprentices who pass this trial are ever seen again. They return as full members of the Circle of Magi. Of those who fail, nothing is known. Perhaps they are sent away in disgrace. Perhaps they are killed on the spot. I heard one patently ridiculous rumor among the Circle at Ravane, which claimed that failed apprentices were transformed into pigs, fattened up, and served at dinner to the senior enchanters. But I could find no evidence of the Ravani Circle that the Ravani Circle ate any particular quantity of pork. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jenna TV. All right, lyrium. All right. More than half the wealth of Orzammar comes from a single extremely rare substance, lyrium. The Chantry believes it to be the waters of the Fade, mentioned in the Canticle of Therenides, the very stuff of creation itself, from whence the Maker fashioned the world. Only a handful of mining caste families hazard extracting the ore, finding veins in the stone quite literally by ear. For in its raw form, lyrium sings, and the discerning can hear the sound even through solid rock. Even though dwarves have a natural resistance, raw lyrium is dangerous for all but the most experienced of the mining caste to handle. Even for dwarves, exposure to the unprocessed mineral can cause deafness or memory loss. For humans and elves, direct contact with lyrium ore produces nausea, blistering of the skin, and dementia. Mages cannot even approach unprocessed lyrium. Doing so is invariably fatal. Despite its dangers, lyrium is the single most valuable mineral currently known. In the Tevinter Imperium, it has been known to command a higher price than diamond. The dwarves sell very little of the processed mineral to the surface, giving the greater portion of what they mine to their own smiths, who use it in the forging of all truly superior dwarven weapons and armor. What processed lyrium is sold on the surface goes only to the Chantry, who strictly control the supply. From the Chantry, it is dispensed both to the Templars, who make use of it in tracking and fighting Maleficarum, and to the Circle. In the hands of the Circle, lyrium reaches its fullest potential. Their Formari craftsmen transform it into an array of useful items, from the practical, such as magically hardened stone for construction, to the legendary silver armor of King Calenhad. When mixed into liquid and ingested, lyrium allows mages to enter the Fade, fully aware, unlike all others who reach it only while dreaming. Such potions can also be used in the aid of casting extremely taxing spells, for a short time granting a mage far greater power than he normally wields. Lyrium has its costs, however. Prolonged use becomes addictive, the cravings unbearable. Over time, Templars grow disoriented, incapable of distinguishing memory from present or dream from waking. They frequently become paranoid, as their worst memories and nightmares haunt their working hours. Mages have additionally been known to suffer physical mutation. The Magister Lords of the Tevinter Imperium were widely reputed to have been so affected by their years of lyrium use that they could not be recognized by their own kin, nor even as creatures that had once been human. Interesting. So from what we know of 2 and Inquisition, we thought the corruption had taken the Magisters. That's an interesting one, but they're saying lyrium. So maybe they weren't, but Corypheus says when he gets to the throne, he's like, I've seen the throne of your god and it's empty. I don't know. This paragraph right here is a big, like, why point, where it could be corruption of the Blight or lyrium corruption. I don't know. Could be either. I don't think they've actually, have they answered that? I haven't played the DLC of Corypheus in 2 because I didn't know it was necessary. So necessary to the game. All right, Maleficarum. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart, save beloved Andraste. And so I have done as all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers, and there I found respite from a troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Therefore I say to you, they who work magic which dominates the minds and hearts of others, they have transgressed the Maker's law. Also Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to us all, that magic which fuels itself by harming others by the letting of blood is hated by the Maker. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out and given no place among us. And it's from the Sermons of Justinia I, the one who set up the chantry. Cardinal rules of magic. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all powerful. There are limits, and not even the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling, either over great distances or small ones, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this. That's a lie. So no, you may not simply pop over to Menrathis to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory to your desk. You will simply have to be prepared. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and reputedly the spell required 2/3 of the lyrium in the Tevinter Imperium. Oh, that's a lot of lyrium. As well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. The results were utterly disastrous. That was when the mages went into, did I cut your hair? Oh, hi Marissa, I'm sorry, didn't even see you there. I thought that was Sweet Haven talking. Did you cut your hair? I like, no, it's up in a clip, and my hair is being weird today, so, and my bangs out front, but thank you. I'm so sorry. I just kind of glanced over, and I'm so sorry. You kind of blended in with Sweet Haven's reply, so I apologize. All right, where was it? Okay. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the Fade, your body remains behind. Oh, we read that. Okay. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very precipice of death when breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. But once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That is no failing of your skills or powers. It is simply reality. Hi. So, interesting. So this is proven false with the mirrors. And this, I completely forgot that this whole, like, they used all the lyrium in frickin' Tevinter for them to go to the Golden City. Interesting. Okay. The 4 schools of magic creation. So, uh-oh. So what? So what, Marissa? Opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered, and the world is given new life. Threnodies 5-5. I finally beat the Mass Effect trilogy. Oh, heck yeah, Marissa. How'd it go? And I am emotionally scarred. We all were. Don't worry about it. We all were emotionally scarred by that. The School of Creation, sometimes called the School of Nature, is the second of the scholars of matter, the balancing force and complement of entropy. Creation magic manipulates natural forces, transforming what exists and bringing new things into being. Creation requires considerable finesse, more than any other school, and is therefore rarely mastered. Those mages who have made a serious study of creation are the highest in demand, useful in times of peace as well as war. What ending did you choose, Marissa? To you, my second born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. Threnodies 5-7. The second of the two schools of matter, entropy is the opposing force of creation. For this reason, it is often called the school of negation. Nothing lives without death. Time inevitably brings an end to all things in the material world, and yet in this ending is the seed of the beginning. A river may flood its banks, causing havoc, but bring new life to its flood plain. The fire that burns a forest ushers in new growth, and so it is with entropic magic that we manipulate the forces of erosion, decay, and destruction to create anew. You went with the red ending, destroyed. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was not prepared for 90% of the stuff that happened in 3. You're not prepared for 3. I just remember being like the whole time in 3. You went with the red ending. Oh my goodness. Are you happy with your ending? I chose the green ending. Because I'm a little puss. By puss, I'm a little dingly pair of balls. I'm weak. 4 schools of magic, primal. Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. Field and forest shall burn. The seas shall rise and devour them. The wind shall tear their nations from the face of the earth. Lightning shall rain down from the sky. They shall cry out their false gods and find silence. Andraste 7:19. I legit went through 3 boxes of tissues. We all did. There's nothing wrong with that, Marissa. You go through a lot of characters. Like, yeah. I think, at the time I was living with my best friend at the time. and she was working a lot. And so I was like right at the end of 3, and I was starting to get really teary-eyed, and she was like, I'm going to bed. And then like it was like 2 hours later, and I'm just sitting there just crying and bawling my eyes out at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I don't think I could go to work tomorrow. I was like, I'm so upset. I was so upset. Oh my gosh. It is a prime memory for me. Saying goodbye to everybody. Oh my God. That was just horrid. Sometimes called the school of power, the primal school is the second of the schools of energy, balanced by spirit. That concerns the most visible and tangible forces of nature itself. This is the magic of war: fire, ice, and lightning, devastation. This is what the vast majority imagines when they hear the word magic. Interesting. Oh my God, we got more. Yeah, it was either that or the green ending. I debated it for an hour. Then I remember what Shepard wanted through all 3 games, and that was to destroy the Reapers. So I went with that. Oh my God, I was crying for days. I mean, I completely hear you. Now you got to play through it and just like choose a different ending. So that's exactly what I'm doing Sundays now. So yeah, Mass Effect, man. All right, Beyond the Veil, Spirit and Demons. It is challenging enough for the casual observer to tell the difference between the Fade and the creatures that live within it, let alone between one type of spirit and another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even for the most astute mages, since spirits are not physical entities and therefore not restricted to recognizable forms for even having a form at all. One can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of scenery. It is therefore advisable for all inexperienced researchers to greet all objects he encounters. I forgot about that. Typically, we misuse the term spirit to refer only to the benign, or at least the less malevolent creatures of the Fade. But in truth, all the denizens of the realm beyond the veil are spirits. As the Chant of Light notes, everything within the Fade is a mimicry of our world, a poor imitation, for the spirits do not remotely understand what they are copying. It is no surprise that much of the Fade appears like a manuscript translated from Tevinter into Elysian and back again by drunken initiates. Oh my god, I don't think I could play it again until my wounds are healed, and that won't be for a very long time, LMAO. What class am I playing in this game? I'm just playing a rogue. And Marissa, I completely 100% agree with you. That's why it has actually been almost 10 to 15 years since I've actually played Mass Effect. I was so happy with my original playthrough of Mass Effect. I was like, I can safely put this game on my shelf and not touch this. I was so happy. I was like, this is what happened. This is what happened. Now, as I'm, 10 to 15 years older, that's why I'm like, I'm so happy to play this again. And see how my decisions have changed and how things I've forgotten, like things like last Sunday I just went to Pharaohs in Mass Effect. I had completely forgotten about Pharaohs. I was like, I don't even remember this. I was like, and then fighting through all the thralls, I was like, this is why I don't remember this. I probably was raging my little heart out. But yeah, I want to see how my decisions have changed, and I'm just going with my gut. So yeah, I love Mass Effect. But, I know, sorry, I'm getting on a side tangent. We'll get back to Dragon Age because I do love Mass Effect, and I'll say this in my Mass Effect playthrough. That's what I was talking about when I said Dragon Age's lore has kind of surpassed that for Mass Effect for me. However, I have not cried nearly as hard in Dragon Age as I did with Mass Effect at all. Because in Dragon Age, I always say, I'm like, Dragon Age and Mass Effect are way different things, because in Mass Effect you're playing the same character throughout all three games, and you're getting these very emotional connections to your crew and the people that are helping you to save the universe. Whereas with Dragon Age, I love the world and I absolutely love the lore of Dragon Age, but I'm not as close to the characters as I was in Mass Effect. So I got a little teary-eyed. I remember at the end of Origins when you're going to face the Archdemon, and I was getting a little bit teary-eyed because I knew I was going to sacrifice myself for the Archdemon. And I got a little teary-eyed, but that was about it. But with Mass Effect, I think at the end of 2 I was bawling. I think at the end of 1 is not so bad. But the end of 2 I was bawling. At the end of 3 I was absolutely having an emotional meltdown at the end of the game. And I was like, and I will say, I don't think I've had another game have that kind of emotional effect on me before. I've had lots of games. You guys have... What was I playing on here that... Oh, it was the end of Odyssey. Odyssey made me cry. And I was like, because I loved Cassandra. And I was like, to see her go through that was so rough after being with her for so many hours. But yeah, nothing has ever made me cry. The first 10 minutes of 3, I was bawling. Yeah, I knew I was in trouble. That's exactly right. I just remember... Oh man, when Mass Effect 3 was coming out and you just saw the poster of the Reaper coming down and you see that teaser trailer of it, oh my god, I was so stoked for months. I was just like, I had so much Mass Effect on the brain. I even had pictures. I got Mass Effect nails done. I was just, woo. Anyway, but let's get back to Dragon Age, because I will talk about Mass Effect for hours, just like I will talk about Dragon Age for hours. Okay. In general, spirits are not complex, or rather they are not as complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience. Oh, so here's the thing. So I was listening to the Dragon Age lore cast, and if you're into Dragon Age lore, you should go look it up. It's on Spotify and it's on a couple other places. I am doing the Wonderful Fate quest, yeah. And if you need some like Dragon Age fix, just go listen to them. They're absolutely wonderful people, and they talk about different Dragon Age. They've been doing it for a long time. There's lots of episodes and everything. And I'm on the season where they're talking about the demons and spirits. And they keep concentrating on that. They keep saying that it's on human emotion, but right here this changes it. It says each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience. So they were getting confused because apparently in Tevinter Nights there's like a spirit of curiosity, and there's a spirit of knowledge and inquisition, and that's human experience. That's not human emotion. And they were debating that, and I was like, but it's like an ideal. Like the spirits are all ideals. And then it seems like the demons are emotions for the most part. That's kind of how I've taken it anyway. But this says each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope, etc. This one idea becomes their identity. We classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with the darker human emotion and ideas. Interesting. Okay. The most common and weakest form of demons one encounters in the Fade is the rage demon. They are much like perpetually boiling kettles, for they exist only to vent hatred, but rarely have an object to hate. Somewhat above those are the hunger demons, who do little but eat or attempt to eat everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. Then there are the sloth demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the Fade. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Desire demons are far more clever and far more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into their realms. Wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encounter are the pride demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble men. That was a good one. Okay, the veil. We're almost done. I'm sorry. Okay. I detest this notion that the veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics. I refuse to indulge in that at the moment. There is no this side and that side. When it comes to the veil, one cannot think of it as a physical thing or a barrier or even a shimmering wall of holy light. But kind of in Inquisition, it kind of is, because they're literally ripping a hole in the veil. Soul says something along the lines, if a spirit of compassion gets twisted against its true person, it can become desire and so forth. Yeah, for sure. There's always an opposite to everything, like hope, despair. There's lots more that I'm just not thinking of right now. Like, vengeance, justice. That's a really good one. We see that. A bunch of them, but they're like all the spirits. The lorecast I was listening to was just they kept concentrating on, well, is knowledge an emotion? It's not an emotion. It's more about an idea or an ideal. So, which makes sense. All right. Where is it? Okay. One cannot think of it as a physical thing or barrier, shimmering wall. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the veil instead as opening one's eyes. Before you opened them, you saw our world as you see it now. Static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it. Chaotic, ever-changing. A realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real. More, in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory, and this is why they are so very lost when they cross the veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their mind, and perhaps this forms the nature of the demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is much more about changing one's perceptions than a physical transition. The veil is an idea. It is the act of transition itself, and it is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the veil any credence to a physical barrier at all. Yeah. But they kind of made it a thing. Okay, the Litany of Andrala. Andrala of Verantium dedicated her life to the study of blood magic, the academic study rather than the practice. A deeply pious maid, she was renowned in her day for having found a counter to every form of mind control, a defense against dreamwalkers, and even counter spells to demonic summons. Why can't we use this for the mages that are dreamwalkers? Her efforts went unappreciated in her native Tevinter, however, after 3 different magisters attempted to have her killed. She fled the country, choosing to take refuge in the land of blessed Andraste's birth. She spent the remainder of her days with the Circle in Ferelden. The Litany of Andrala disrupts the casting of mind control spells. Use the Litany whenever a creature tries to dominate another with magic, and it will interrupt the casting. Once the spell is in effect, the character is under a blood mage's and a character is under the blood mage's power, it is too late. Good thing we're gonna use the ashes. Okay, we got 3 more. All right, ghoul. What the blight does not destroy, it corrupts. Any creature infected with the darkspawn taint that does not have the good fortune to die outright becomes a ghoul. Excuse me. Twisted shadow of itself. The name originally comes from men, whether human, dwarven, or elven, who became tainted. Usually while being held as a captive food source by the darkspawn, they would turn cannibal, preying on other captives, slaves to the will of the archdemon, driven mad by pain. During a blight, the corruption of the darkspawn spreads through the wilder areas of Thedas and affects the animals found there. This produces grotesque enraged bears called bearskarn, as well as blight wolves. Fortunately, ghouls rarely survive their corruption for long. Golem. Once a crucial part of Orzammar's defensives, golems have all but vanished as the secret to their manufacture was lost over 1,000 years ago. Oh, we know how they're made. What few golems remain are guarded closely by the Shaper it brought out when the battle with the Darkspawn grows desperate enough to risk their loss. No one now would sell a golem for any price, but in ancient times, dwarves sold many golems to the Magister Lords of Tevinter. They are devastating weapons in war, living siege engines, capable of hurling boulders like a catapult or plowing through enemy lines like an earthquake. Sloth demon, and I looked at the creature, and it had become me. A veritable copy of my form, of my very mind, stared back at me as if from within a mirror. I thought surely that this was a trick, an illusion meant to put me off guard, but as I engaged the thing with my sword, it fought me with maneuvers that I recognized. It parried as I parried. It swung as I swung. It spoke to me and said things that only I can know. I think this demon of sloth has no form or identity of its own. It is envy as much as sloth, I believe, and mine was not the first shape it stole that day. An excerpt from a transcribed deposition of Tyrannus, Templar commander of Cumberland, 390 Towers. The most difficult assumption for some who study demons to overcome is the notion that a sloth demon is in and of itself slothful. If that were so, it seems highly unlikely that any such demons would cross the veil into our own world, or once here would fight to possess any creatures with a will of its own. And we know both these things to not be the case. Certainly some demons are lazy and complacent, but who knows? Perhaps these creatures even cultivate such a reputation. The truth is that demons of sloth are named so because this is the portion of the human psyche they feed upon: doubt, apathy, entropy. They seek to spread these things. The sloth demon hides in its forms, a master of shapes and disguises, always in the last place you look, and from its hiding place it spreads its influence. A community afflicted by a demon of sloth could soon become a dilapidated pit where injustices were allowed to pass without comment, and none of the residents could be aware that such a change has even taken place. The sloth demon weakens, tears at the edges of consciousness, and would much rather render its victim helpless than engage in a true conflict. Such creatures are best faced only with a great deal of will, and only with an eye to piercing their many disguises. Oh my gosh, I think we're finally done. Oh, we're finally done. Woohoo! That was a lot of reading. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, we just gotta find Irving. Okay, so we came upon this room where? It was right here, right? This is where we came in from? I believe, right? Yes. Yes. Woo! I have no idea where I'm going. Oops, stuck on nothing. Is there anything in here? Oh, soldier copes. That means I haven't been this way. Oh, do we have... I don't know. Does the... Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, so we were in the Fade. Just because he fainted doesn't mean that he should have an injury. I mean, I'm going to use it, but you know. Did I fuck that up and put it... Okay, good. Where's he? Oh, it's just 9. Okay, there we go. Win. Use that on you. I'm just calling bullshit, okay? Because we were in the Fade, so it technically didn't happen. If you get my meaning. Okay. Let's do a save. I haven't done a save after reading all that shit. Okay. What do we got?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? That fucking screams, man. Hello? Ooh. See, sometimes these, like, they don't... Oh, god damn it. No! More to read. No, it's okay. I don't even remember if I got all the freaking codici, however the plural is. All the codex entries last time. I don't think I ever checked before the end of the game, which I'm gonna have to remind myself to check before we get to the game. I know Alistair looks pretty cute. He's got a little beard. The only mod I don't like is the effect it has on my face, because my face is fucking ugly. Let's see if I can zoom. I can't really zoom in. She's so ugly, but it's not like I really care. Okay. And I think I'm not funny. I had enough.
And it still has no charm.
Oh no, the little dragonlings. Fuck off. Don't want to fight. No more.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
Anymore. All the battle music. I'm sure. No, it's the skin. No, can you see? I can see those dark circles from here. It's so bad. Leilana looks beautiful. Leilana looks absolutely gorgeous, and I love her mod. And then Alistair looks fabulous as well.
What do you need?
As he's covered with blood, but hold on. But Wynn has the same issue I do. She's also modded, but she's got this. This is what I'm talking about. These dark circles.
Hurry. Time is of the essence.
And this texture on her face is just driving me nuts. That's the same texture I have on my face. And so it's like, oh man, I'm surrounded by all these pretty people. Me looking like a depressed ass, no sleep, fucking savior for Eldon. I know, I love him too. He's just modded enough to where it's like yeah, I like him with a beard. It gives him more of a jawline and makes him look younger but more distinguished. I do. Yeah, you can see now the dark circles under my eyes. I gotta fix that. I keep forgetting though. I keep a forgetting. Ooh. Excuse me. Where is my hound? Speaking of which, I think it's because we were in the Fade, right? Where's my whistle? Whistle baby, whistle baby. There it is. Thank you. There's Lulu. Okay, now we got our hound. I don't think there was anything else over here. All right. I don't think I can get over there, can I? Nope, I cannot. I forgot about the dragonlings.
Now.
Oh, lovely. Nope.
What's better than later?
Nope, I'm done. I'm done with the circle. I don't want to do any more fighting. They fuck off. You gonna explode? Yeah. Okay. God damn it. I'm just joking. That's why I got this mod. So when I can be done with fucking fighting, I can be done with fighting. I'm done with the circle. I do dislike doing the circle. I do like doing the fade though, because I do want to get the memories of everybody. So I know I've gotten Alistair, I've gotten Sten. I think I've gotten mostly everybody. I just need to get Morgan. I need to bring Morgan in next time. Who else? I want to bring Zevran in there, but I just haven't gotten Zevran early enough. Who else? I wonder if you could bring Dog. If you could bring the Mabari. I don't think so. I was just about to loot this place. Oops, that's the map.
It is done.
It is done. It is done. Ow. Oh, I didn't have this on.
I'll get on it.
There we go. Okay, we got a vase and a chest over there. Okay. How about you? No books or anything? Okay. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, sorry.
Now's better than later.
Is it now? God damn it. Every time. He got me a little bit. He got me a little bit there.
I think we work well together.
Woohoo! Leveled
Where's
up.
the next one?
Leveled up for doing nothing. Love free XP. Because, yep, I'm being totally game breaking. Alright. Cunning. Dexterity. Next. No. Maybe. I don't know if I want that or if I want... I have to sneeze. Hold on one sec. Holy shit, that sneeze is lingering. Oh my gosh. I know that mod it's super helpful. I didn't really care for the combat system in Origin. I know there's an either love or hate thing with it, but I just don't like the combat system in Origins. I'm not even afraid to say that. Which one do I want? What's his powers? Bless you. I know DA2 has my favorite combat. You know, I'm really excited to play DA2 just because I made the mistake of choosing two-handed weapon in DA2. So, oh, DA2 is your favorite overall for the 3. Wow, you're in the minority. I do like 2. I can't wait to play it now that I've taken the perspective of, you know, you gotta remember that it's from freaking Varric's perspective. So with all the level copying, I know they were pushed to do it, but if you think from the point of view that like Varric was like, oh yeah, so we went to a cave to go track down this Maleficar. It's not important what the cave looked like. It was what happened after when you got to the end of the cave. It makes it so much better. So I'm super excited to play the game from that perspective. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that one. That's fine. Exactly. Yeah. So it was one of those where I got really annoyed by the repetitiveness of the maps, and I think anybody would be, to be honest with you, if you don't think of it for. And my friend told me that, and he was like, "I'm a DA2 apologist," and I'm like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because this is why," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's just mind blowing." And I also chose apparently one of the worst combat styles in 2. I chose two-handed weapon, and by the time I I realized that like I wasn't doing a lot of damage and I wasn't building my character properly, I was already like 30 or 40 hours into the game. So I'm like, I'm not restarting this. So I did not have a good time with the combat. And the story, yeah, DA2 has the best companions out of the 3, in my opinion, as well. And the story's dark and so good. Yeah, it is. I will say, I think I want to replay them all, because I know Dragon Age Origins I like because it's got, like... Origins is just its own class of game. I'd love to see it remastered and everything like that. But I'm excited to play 2 and 3 because I don't think I have a favorite. I think I just like all of them in their own ways for different reasons. But, oh, here we go. All right, let's meet the future husband. All right, Cullen, let's see how ugly you look. I should have gotten... I bet you there's a mod to make him look like he does in Inquisition.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work.
Oh,
I
Cullen.
will stay strong.
Hi, Cullen. You look such a weirdo right now. What won't work?
The boy is exhausted.
Ramen hair boy.
Cage. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything,
Look at how.
is human.
Listen to how young Cullen sounds.
Stop this game.
Sounds.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Don't be foolish. Snap out of it. Calm down. You're not gonna die. Not if I can help.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you
Oh
say.
my gosh.
I'll be gone. Still here.
Spiky Peacemaker,
But
thank you
that's
so
always
much for the
worked
follow,
before.
but you scared the shit out of me.
I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Thank you so much, Spicy Peacemaker. You scared the bejeezies out of me. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate your time. Welcome. And poor little Cullen boy. Poor little Cullen boy. I wanna hold him, even though he looks like such a weirdo right now. You're pretty dense, aren't you? I am no trick of the mind. I'm real and I'm here to help
Don't blame
you.
me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real.
I don't blame you at all.
Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
God, you should be such a dick in this game. Gregor sent me. Defeated everything in my way. I'm a Grey Warden and I'm trying to help save the tower.
Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Oh,
They
poor
turned
Cullen.
some into monsters and... Oh, there was nothing I could do.
Did I call you Spicy Peacemaker? I didn't mean to. It's Spiky Peacemaker. I apologize if I said that wrong. I'm just realizing, I'm like, I may have said that wrong, so I apologize. No Solus run this time. Well, here's the thing, Marissa. So, depending on what we do, I kind of want to get a Solus romance out of the way. Just so because I think the more I play Dragon Age, I'm going to get spoiled on the internet for the Solus Mance, and I'm actually not spoiled on the Solus Mancer. And so I really kind of want to just get that done and over with. Both are fine. Okay, I'm so sorry if I did. I'm so sorry, Spiky. And I want to get that over with so I don't get spoiled accidentally by the internet, and I just want to get that over with because I do want to know what it's like to get romanced by the egg. Not that I'm it's like yeah, I want to get romance. I'll probably like it, but I won't like that I'll like it, if that makes any sense, because I'll be like, man, he's such an egg. He's such an egg. I don't know if I don't want to like the egg. Especially when I know where it's going to go. I'm a big Souls Mancer. I won't spoil. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's why I kind of, because I've been, my blind playthrough was all Dalish elves. It was Dalish elf in Origins. You can't in 2, but, and it was Dalish in Inquisition, which you guys all know. And I went with the Cullen romance, which I absolutely love my Cullen romance. He's number 1 for me right now. But, I kind of want to I want to have a playthrough with both my blind playthrough, to be with the Soulless Mancer, and I want to get that blind part done and over with. But we'll talk about it when I get to Inquisition on this playthrough. So, since this is my Hindsight playthrough. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked like I don't always. All right. Uldred will pay for what he's done. Is that my cat? I think that's my cat. Is that my cat? Or is that yelling in the game? I can't tell. That was yelling in the game. It sounded a lot like my cat. Okay. Be thankful it wasn't you, Jesus Christ. All right. Uldred will pay for what he's done.
I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
Ooh. Your opinion doesn't count to me. Oh my god. Every time. Okay. Not all mages are evil.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time.
Exactly,
the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there.
It's just fucking Colin's voice actor. He sounds so young.
They are in grave danger.
So
I'm
young.
sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
We just can't kill them all.
Surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and
poor man is traumatized. Traumatized so hard.
Mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is
you can't
still
expect
fresh
him.
in his mind.
You can't expect him
You
to
have
be
to end it
rational
now,
about this.
before it's too late.
I will not kill an innocent.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk?
Yes.
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
No, Colin. No. But you're probably right. I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on. I mean, that's a good neutral answer. I'm going to go with that one.
It is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say.
You are
cannot tell
traumatized on your
by
main
sight.
mind.
Just
not
one
main.
could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Hello, I'm sad. I don't have this on PC, so I can do a whole playthrough. Oh, I'm sorry, Quadrasonic One. You know, here's the thing. You don't have to have it all on PC to do a whole playthrough at all, because I played Origins on 360, I played 2 on 360 on Xbox 360, and then I played Inquisition on PC. As long as you log into a Dragon Age Keep, and it keeps track of your decisions, you can play on different systems. So, and Origins is on 360, I think. I don't know if did Inquisition get released on 360? I don't remember. Probably. I don't remember. I just finished Inquisition recently, so I kept my PS3 so I can still play this game. Yeah, Dragon Age Keep didn't work on, it didn't work for me on Dragon Age 2. It kept all my decisions, so that's why I continued to play, but it didn't save my Hawk, which I was kind of sad. Yeah, This is on sale on Steam like every few months. Yeah, that's true. They don't have it on PS4. Ah, poo. That's pooey. But no, only some of the PS4s were backwards compatible, weren't they? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know Dragon Age was kind of like a more Microsoft-centered series. Excuse me. Isn't as bad as you make it out. I don't want the blood of innocence on my hands. You're right. It's not worth the... Well, I do not fear the Maleficarum. They should fear me. I do not want the blood of innocence on my hands.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do?
Oh, so young, Cullen.
I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
And I'm so happy you're behind that. You have a lot of healing to do before we meet you in Inquisition. Good. Then he can't cause any trouble.
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
So, because what I'm doing is for this playthrough. So what doesn't happened for me in Inquisition, to where like so the keep saved a stereotypical male hawk for my decisions, and I was not playing a male hawk, and so I got a little pissy about that. So I think that's the only thing I might miss out on, but I'm hoping this time around, because I'm going to keep up to date on my Dragon Age keep while I'm playing, while I'm making decisions, and then I can maintain the accuracy of my playthrough. So that's just what I'm gonna do. What is going on with my hair? It's just being annoying. There we go. Okay. Stay safe. It will be over soon.
Ever listens. Not until it's far too
You're gonna be
late.
you're gonna be so happy
Make
about
turn
this
his
in
days
10
on
years.
you.
I promise.
I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
It will not. I promise. Poor Cullen. Poor little Cullen. Poor little baby Cullen. All right. All right. Be ready? I'm going to use the ashes because I don't want to fight. I'm not in the mood to fight today. Here we go. I don't think I saved any of the mages last night. No, I mean, like, I couldn't save any of these guys. Okay, this is Aldred, right?
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Mm-mm. Yes? Ooh. Oh, their feet are so dirty. Sorry. Gross. It's still disturbing. Hi. Don't mind me.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
No. I don't think you or me, Aldred, have the same definition of rebels. One sec. Okie dokie. I think I'll just kill you. I take it you're Aldred. That would be very much me thing to say, so I'm going to say that.
Very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive.
Asshole.
Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants.
Maybe.
Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You're turning these people into abominations. I'm sorry, are you upset I killed your lackeys?
Fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
Ooh, God. Okay, what are you trying to accomplish by torturing these people?
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your gentry vilifies
my
us,
bracelet just
calls us
fell off.
abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential.
And those crazy eyes go with it, I guess.
The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred.
Yeah, he's an abomination.
And yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages.
Nope.
It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm glad so many of them stood up to you.
That too. I still won.
For now.
I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
Don't say that, Irving.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never.
Oh,
That's
good.
enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
No, thank you. Oh my God, no! I think it is you who should no. No, I won't. I'd rather die.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
That's going too far. How's that going too far? Okay. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that.
I don't think your opinion matters.
God damn it.
That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done.
Okay.
Fight
we just have a battle of
if you
wills here.
must.
Okay.
It will just make my victory all
Hopefully.
sweeter.
Excuse me.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
I hope I can just use the ashes. Let's see. That was easy. That was fucking easy. I'm so happy that that made up for the whole having to fight the sloth demon. Okay. Whew. Can I do this really quick before I... Oh yeah, I can loot before I get there, huh? That's right. That's right.
I'll get on it.
I have to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry for lurking, but sorry for lurking. It's like 6 a.m. Don't ever be sorry for lurking, ever. Don't ever be sorry for lurking. What you call it? I always say to all my followers that I like my watch style when I'm watching Twitch myself. I'm a lurker, so I don't ever blame you for lurking. We're all doing stuff. Bless you in advance. I know it went away. It went away. The sneeze went away. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I don't expect my chats to be bustling. I'll keep myself entertained. I'm playing a video game. So as long as you guys keep yourself entertained, then I'm good. Okay, I think that's it, right? Just Irving, right? Yep, okay.
Omega. I'm too old for this.
I'm too old for this, Irving.
Are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone.
I had help.
Blocked by freaking Alistair's armor.
Both of you a debt we will never be able to repay.
God, I look so fucking ugly. Sorry.
The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Is Colin gonna rush in here? I should have gotten the third lock picking. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, son of a bitch. Whatever. It'll be fine. We have done everything. Hold on. Let's make sure. Let's look at the quest. Let's look at the quest log. I know.
Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
Yes. Log. Nope, that's not it. No, I didn't want to be Leilana. J. Forged Home. We got that one, and then found a textbook. And okay, yeah. So we're good. We're good.
Are you
Okay.
ready to leave yet?
Yes.
We should tell the Templars about what went on here.
Yes. Let's go.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations.
Oh, baby Colin.
We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Shall we be a dick? Yeah, let's be a dick. Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
Okay.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
I love the music. I know, I do
I have
too.
already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the
It's a
Circle and the
sword.
Templars.
Okay. Well, I guess we will get to the Brazilian forest. Well, depending on equipment and stuff like that. Thank you. And what about the darkspawn I require?
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them.
See, look at this fucking ghost ass
Irving.
looking face.
It is good to have you back.
I'm
Oh,
sure
gosh.
we'll be at each other's throats again. in
Spiky, you keep scaring the shit out of me. Gifted a tier. Aw, to Marissa. Aw. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you, Spiky. That's so nice. Alright. So. Okay. We've talked to everybody. Okay, so let's talk to everybody.
Here we are, the tower in disarray.
I didn't even click on anything.
Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek
The
aid.
least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only
Yeah.
to be overcome by the
Yeah, that would really fucking suck. So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Oh, thank you, Win. It'll be honored. I think you are needed here. Don't need you tagging along and nagging at me. If that didn't summarize Win in like one sentence, it would be it. I love her to death, but she is a nagger. I can say so as a nagger myself. So, I would be honored to have you join me, Win.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Irving.
I
think
give
you're
you
flirting.
leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always
Look
have
at
a
this.
place here. There
Just
is much
dark
to be
eye
done
circles.
here, and I must go. You must forgive
Dark
me
circles
for not
under the
being a
eyes.
proper
That's what I meant to
host.
say. I understand. Till we meet
When
again.
the time comes, we will stand beside you.
All right, shall we talk to Cullen? And be like, bro.
I've been assigned bringing out the bodies and burning them.
Sorry, dude. That's shitty. I think we bought everything from the quartermaster that we needed.
All those abominations.
We did.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here.
I definitely had
Surely
help.
You need supplies after that, don't you?
Meh. I don't think I do, but you know. Oh my gosh, look at that. I haven't even gotten through all my inventory. I love it. Love it. Okay, no. Mama Win? I know, she's definitely Mama Win. Alright, so... Alright, let's talk to Gregor first. Let's do a quick save here.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone.
Yes.
You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
I am quite impressive, yes. Someone had to do it. Yeah, that's true. Circle will be back to normal in no time.
Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Okay, was that all he really had to say?
My men have scouted the tower.
Okay.
You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Okay.
I...
It fucking echoes, man. Alright, Alright, shall we talk to... Lulu, what are you doing over there? He's just like, I'm hanging out next to the Templar. He gave me a treat. Lulu, get your booty over here. What are you sniffing? Oh, pff. Okay, fine.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Oh.
I wish I could have gone with them.
Poor Cullen.
To fight.
I don't think it's cleaned up, right? Not yet. No, we gotta wait. Okay. Wait, those aren't like the children, right? No, those bodies were there first. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're gonna go head back to camp, and then we'll do a quick trip back here to see if we can finish that last mission with the summoning sciences, and then
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
girl, I'm gonna slap this bitch. Anyway, slap myself basically. But
how will you end it?
Sten, calm your booties. I thought we just asked the Darkspawn to please leave. Darkspawn, please leave. They're like, oh, gosh. Oh, you know what? Nobody ever asked us to do this before. So, you know what? I guess, yeah, we'll just go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Thanks, Stan. Appreciate it. It's a good thing I have good self-image. Yeah, I'm not... This is gonna fucking piss him off. It's okay, we have gifts. I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Bro. Oh, I forgot he approves that. I forgot. I was just like, well, this is gonna get... I love Sten too. He can be so brusque, though. I know, doesn't he look awesome? I love this mod of Sten. He looks much better. He looks much more like, what the fuck is Sten? Qunari.
As you wish.
Derp. Okay, so... Ooh, and I got a cool little mod where we can go into the tent with someone. Ooh, heck yeah. And then the mages are here.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
What are they called? Tranquil. God, my brain is like not connecting my vocabulary today at all. They will work together.
The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise.
Cool.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes. The Circle of Magi stands
I forgot
ready
you can give
to
them
assist,
runes, huh?
Grey Warden, as is my duty, Grey...
You just... Grey Warden? Ah, okay. Well.
All right.
I'm not going to turn in any runes right now. I kind of want to go over our inventory. Okay. What do I want to do first? Equipment first? Equipment first. Okay. All right, what do we got? We got an axe. I can't... It's a one-handed dagger. And that's a 10% critical backstab. Which one's the enchanted dagger? Go. Alright, then we got a mace. Which is shit. God, I really didn't get too much from there. Okay, I can't wear any of those. I forgot I did go to the mage tower, so there's not going to be that many non-magical armor. I don't know what I was thinking. Cold resistance, electricity, willpower. Ooh. Reduces hostility, cold resistance. I guess I'll put another ice band on there. I'm just gonna be really good at it. I don't know. I think I like that a little bit better for that. Okay. Oh, we got lots of runes. Jesus. I forgot what I need the corpse gall from. Okay. Alistair, I don't really think I have anything for you either. It's two-handed. That'll be for Sten, probably. Nope. Okay, is this better than what we're wearing? Templar helm. Ooh, okay. Let's quit. Quit. I don't have any. See, I still don't have the set though. God damn it. Poo nuggets. Warden Commander. Templar armor. I used to be able to get sets all the time. Just can't anymore. Don't really have any gauntlets, but I think that was better, right, than the 12.25, just a little bit. Okay. He needs a belt. Perfect. That works. He needs a ring. Willpower. Okay. Okay. Leilana. Do we have any better bows for you? Nope. Nothing crazy. Don't have any arrows for you. Let's see. Nope. One cunning. Seeker circle. Huh. A wheel representing the maker's unending patience and Andraste's unquenchable passion, simple and inspirational, though uncommon outside the chantry, a gift meant to be given without conditions. Okay. Not gonna mess with her too much. Alright, Win. Magic staff. Okay, she's got a better magic staff anyway. Uh, 3 armor plus 2 spell power. What is this gonna look like? I mean, she doesn't look bad. Okay, 12 defense. Woo! Mana regeneration in combat. I think I'm gonna put that on her. Princess's amulet. Termista waters. I'll keep that for now on her. Alright, Lulu, let's see if we got some armor for you, I believe. Or is it armor? Yeah, okay. 2 constitution, armor penetration, let's put that on. Physical resistance. Sure. Ah, you don't even see anything. Okay. Okay. All right, Morgan. Nope, we're good there. Ooh, I'm gonna put this on Win though, because I know I'm gonna use Win more than anybody right now, so that's why I'm gonna put it on her. Plus 3 willpower, plus 3 armor. I kind of want to get this one off of her, though. We'll give her Win's robes. Resistances. Fuck it. Okay. All right. Wild stone clasp. Okay. I wonder what all these say. A rough-hewn gem in a deceptively simple setting. Great skill was required to fashion this to look primitive and yet still elegant. Morgan has an eye for quality that defies her wild nature. Meh. Meh. Debatable. I mean, yeah, kind of. Okay. All right, Sten, what do I got for you? Oh, God. I still want to hold on to that one, apparently. Armor. Yes, let's put that on him. 0.25. $1.40. Do I have a whole heavy chainmail? Wait, let's see if I have a whole heavy. Well, I don't think I do. No, I do not. Okay, so let's give him the better armor then. Doesn't have a shield. Okay, and then I can't give him a weapon. But I can give him a necklace. Perfect. Alright, and then that's it. That was really, like, quick. Oh god, I wish I would have kept a list. Shit. Alright, let me do a quick save really quick. Alright, let's do some... Let's talk to Sandal first.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I got 2. What do we got? Spell resistance. Perfect. Electricity. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Okay, let's do that. No, let's do lightning. No, I want a journeyman. I want a journeyman one. There we go. That works. Got that one. Just got the journeyman. Usardis. Let's give that a novice lightning. And frost. Perfect. Okie doke.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
All right, let's see your wares.
I'm sure
first.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Thanks. How did he get... Oh, these are all the... I'm so dumb. Let me see, because I can see, because this is all the stuff that I've sold, so I can go ahead and sell these for the most part. I'm gonna sell this. Sell this because I don't use them. Lyrium potions, I'm gonna sell. Sell because I don't use them. Don't use these, don't use these, don't use these, especially because I'm just able to, nope. Sell. I think I'm going to keep these. Sell it. Sell it. I'm going to keep that one. Sell. 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 Sell 3. I'm really trying hard not to be a gremlin gamer. That's what I'm really trying to be. Trying not to be. You know what? I didn't even check those, but I can't. I know I can sell, 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 sell. It's gifts. Those are all gifts. Gifts, gifts, gifts. Those I'm keeping, I believe. Yeah, the emerald. I think private documents and blank vellum I can sell. Right? Private documents and... Let me look real quick, sorry. Cannot be used. Item is not used any. Okay. Sold to vendors. Get out of here. Blank vellum. I know I search this every time and I never remember. Because why would I remember something like that? It's not used. Okay. And can be safely sold. Bam. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh, you can hear my roommate's cat. Meow! Ronan! Come here! Ronan! He's like, no, I know you're streaming. I'm not going to come in. I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry. All right. Oh, let me minimize that. Okay, there we go. Because I don't think I need lyrium dust, right? Let's see. Let's double check. Lyrium dust. Dragon Age Origins. It's used in herbalisms, can also be consumed. Availability. I don't see. Mama. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, I don't see it for any quests, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those guys. Gonna keep heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail. I'm gonna keep the shields for now. Everybody has a necklace so far, so I'm just gonna sell them. Sell them. I'm being very proud of myself in selling them. Even though everything in me says no. Other than that, I think that's about it. We got gifts. Gifts, gifts. I think the emerald is useful. Oops. Sold by Cirque Militant. It's not. Okay. Okay. So apparently I do not need it. Sell it. I think Malachite. I think these guys I do need to keep. Do I need to keep Greenstone though? I think Malachite I need to keep. What about Greenstone? Greenstone. Dragon Age Orange. This items. Okay, so Greenstone can be. Okay. Come on. There we go. Quartz, I'm pretty sure those guys need to be stay in there. Okay. All right, I'm going to say we're good. We're going to go make a stop at let's do a quick save. What was that? Oh. I need to unlock this. Get off there. Chess. Okay. All right, really quick. All right, what I want a chance to do really quick, I want to see if I can pursue my relationship with Alistair, because that's what's important. Not saving the blight. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Away.
Tell me about
Such
the
as
Grey
they are.
Wardens. Never mind.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
I think
Ask
there's
away. I already said I wouldn't. The answer is still no.
Okay. I don't think
What
I
do you
can
need?
say anything to him right now. I
Ask
just want to
away.
make sure.
Such as they are.
Okay.
What do you need?
I cannot pursue him right now. Okay. Apparently not enough has been done. So really quick. I want to do this so I can talk to people during the daytime so it's not so dark. Let's invite Lulu to bed. Come on, Lulu. God, fucking... It's horrible. Yeah, Lulu. Sweet boy. I like how we just rest on grass. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. I'm gonna pass out, but it was nice seeing you, and thank you again. Aw, at Spiky for the gifted sub. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Have a great rest of your night, Marissa. Sorry, I did not finish that thought. Alright, let's talk to everybody.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Actually, you know what?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your
Let me get all the
discount.
gifts out of the inventory, and so just so I don't have to deal with that anymore. All the zeros, where are they? Other. Wait, where is my stuff? What the hell? Where did they go? Where did all the gifts go? What the fuck? Is it here? No. No. Oh, is it with Sandal?
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly. I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Oh, I can't. Well, it's probably daytime. Huh. Shit. That's okay.
If there's anything I can do for you.
All right, let's talk about rumors.
Please. The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either.
Nah,
Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road anyhow. Take it for what it is. It seems that some of the bands just won't accept Tyrn Logain's orders.
Good.
There's too much talk still of King Keelan's death and questions about what happened. You
There
think
should be.
with the Darkspawn knocking on our doorstep, people would be more likely to stand together, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's called politics.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Let's see. Heard any other
More
rumors?
Grey Wardens were supposed to come here from Orlais, but I hear they got turned back. Considering all the questions surrounding what happened at Ostagar, it's just as well. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. It's said that the city of Highever is full of troops sent by Tyrn Loghain.
Uh-oh.
There's been rumors of a revolt, maybe even one that killed the Kuzlan family.
Oh,
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
Oh,
Take it for
yeah.
what it is.
I am a
There's
Kuzlan.
news out of the Mage Tower that the Circle of Magi had a close call. Demons got out, but the mages were able to overcome them, though not without a lot of damage. I know mages bring such terror upon themselves, but I have to admit I'm glad we'll still have magic to wield against the Darkspawn. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Have you heard? Loghain has named Alrend Howe as the new Tyrn of Denerim, with the Arling going to Howe's eldest son. Yorian died at Ostagar and his son died in some elven revolt in the city. It's tragic news. I wonder what got Arl Howe such a promotion. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
It's called
Take it
killing
for
the
what it is.
Kuzlans.
I don't know what to tell you.
Heck yeah. Okay. Alright, that's done. Let's do a quick save on that. Alright, Morgan, let's talk. Hello, sweetheart.
What do you wish of me?
I do like this. Like to ask
If
you
you must.
something? We talked about that. Okay.
What do you wish of me? We are in
Discuss something
camp, so
personal?
'tis as good a time as any.
Yep. Alright. So it doesn't look like we got too many options. I'm sorry, excuse me, dialogue options open since then. Let's go ahead and drop in the ruins. Why not? Yeah. Just get them out. It's okay. We have everything. Okay.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of the Tevinter Imperium.
All right, Sten. Let's do a save. Talk to you real quick.
Yes,
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
I want to discuss something you
Speak, then.
mentioned. That's enough for
Then
now.
I suggest we move on.
Okay. So I think
As you wish.
we don't have too many dialogue choices, which is great. I think we're going to have to talk to Wynn. She's going to be the one that we have to catch up on.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Lolo. Good, he will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
He's like, bathe? Go ahead, he's getting a little rank. I know. Nobody likes
Excellent.
baths.
I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
He's like, please, no, not the bath. Not the bath. What are you doing, you goofy nugget? Sweet boy. Pet him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, we talked to the baby Lou. I don't know, does Wynn have any more interactions with him? I didn't think so. Okay. Rough. Alright. Okay, we talked to Alistair, we talked to Sten, let's talk to Leilana. Hey girl.
Yes? Well,
like to talk.
Here I am. Of course
I think
do.
we've heard most of the
I
time.
love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be... Which one? It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Okay, so Leilana has nothing to say. Alright, so let's talk to Wynn. How are my characters looking, by the way? Oh, no. Maybe inventory. So with the inventory, did I see their likes? Yes. All right. So Alistair is a little bit. Leilana. I really should give them some gifts, shouldn't I? Everybody's feeling pretty neutral towards me. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. I've saved, right? Well, let's talk to Wynn first.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
No, you're a person.
Very funny. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for some years yet.
I don't know. I really don't. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
No, the ones in the tower were the first I've ever seen.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Oh, I hear ya. You're a great mage. Seeing the monster that you could be is unsettling,
One
yes.
slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. All right. You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Why do you care so much about this anyway?
Because every mage lives with this threat. It is constantly on our minds. Do not trouble yourself, though. This is only an old lady giving voice to her musings. So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Our Howl massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Rendon Howl? The Earl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
I'm the daughter of Bryce Cousland, Terran of Highever.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea, my lady.
A Cousland, and now nothing.
No, not nothing. You are a Grey Warden, one of the last of the Ferelden Wardens. We depend on you now. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to.
No.
We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I'd give it up If it meant I could see my family
Sometimes
again.
it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
No. Thanks, Wynn.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
With the way I've been playing her, it would be, I don't know. Does it have to mean something?
I just wanted to know what you thought being a Grey Warden was about. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
King, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
Many kings are tyrants.
And the country suffers for it. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Okay.
Is there something you need?
Why didn't you stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
I'm glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I'm sure you will be able to return if you so
Perhaps.
choose.
Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask you something about the
to
circle.
the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle.
Yes.
I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Was he
I
seriously
had
hurt?
singed his hair and eyebrows, but injured little other than his pride. Who knows what they would have done to me had he been more seriously hurt. Thankfully, all I had to endure was a few nights locked in a cold barn with a bowl of water and a crust of bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What a terrible experience for a child.
The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
No. That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
That sounds horrible.
It may seem that way sometimes, but it was the best thing for me. I was given the opportunity to develop my skills, to learn, and there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
There's nothing else. Yay! Okay. I kind of want to see if I can give some gifts. Let's see. All right, so let's give some gifts. I'm gonna wait on that one. Okay, let's go to Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
Woohoo! Party approval. Let's actually do a different one. Okay. 7, Morgan, Augurin, Morgan, Win, Sten, Elana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Sten.
I am impressed. My thanks.
All right, Morgan. Where'd she go? There she is.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Oh, The Rose of Orlais appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia Leone and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier Garen. Ooh, Wynn likes romance novels. Hell yeah, girl after my own heart. There we go.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
All right, that's... I'm not giving her because that's plot right there. I don't want to deal with that right now. Doug. Okay. Woohoo! Got a bunch of approval. Woo! Lots of stuff. Oh, codex updated. Wait. Oh my goodness, we got lots. Okay, hold on. Party approval. Do I want to read? I don't think I want to read these tonight, to be honest with you. Alistair is fascinated by magic, even as his life is defined by fighting its darker manifestation. He has a fondness for strange runestones and figural studies of arcane creatures. Ah, cool. Okay, I don't want to. I just didn't want to lose my place there on that one. Alright, so really quick. Alright, I think we've done most of that. Okay, so let's head...
Indeed.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure, why not? No. I need somebody else. No, let's call it good there right now. Okay, we want to go back to Soldier Speak, please. Let's see, are we gonna run into somebody? Yep. Is it gonna be Zebrin? I bet you it's gonna be Zebrin. Oh, cutscene.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency.
Uh-oh.
They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Still, after reading his book, Logain is not forgiven in my book. Oh no, Zebrin! Oh, I think I gotta be careful here. Okay. Okay, I thought this was Zebrin there for a second.
Excellent.
It is done.
Okay, that was fun. Okay, that's the return path. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Now's better than later.
It is, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Gifted creatures. I see a trap.
Never seen it coming.
I see a trap.
Okay. There we go. So now I know I gotta go to like a different location before the circle next time so that I can get Zevran. I'm sure he's probably gonna like come and get me. Okay, that's where. Oh, did I miss loot opportunities? I did. So disappointed in myself. There we go. Okay. That's where we just came from, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, Win. You okay?
I fell.
Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, stun. Oh, I thought I had him leveled up. Hold on. Stun. Ooh. Stun. Auto level up, please. Thank you. Map. Say map. Map. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Okay, so there's like 2 pathways this way, so I just want to make sure. I think we're fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head to Soldier's Peak, get my inventory all done. I was hoping we get to the Brazilian Forest today, but we did not, so that's okay. It is okay. Okay. Let's go get my chest, please. Alright. Mushroom and elf fruit. Don't have 7 yet. Okay, malachite. Fluorspar. Oh, okay. Fluorspar must be a cell. Garnet. I think quartz is a cell too, isn't it? That one. That one. I don't remember. Alrighty, gotta head out for work in the AM. Have fun. Good night. Good night. Have a great rest of your night. Alright, so... Do I have any armor? No. I'm gonna grab the shields and see if there's anything I want to keep. Then the weapon, the one that I want to keep is that one. Then I want to see if there's anything I want to keep there. And then fluorspar. Oops, wrong button. Fluorspar. Okay, so I can, and I think quartz I can sell too, right? Quartz. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can sell those. Okay. I think I'll keep that for now. see. I'm gonna keep that and then Severin. Ogren. Alistair. Oregon. Ilana. Bin. Ogren. I'll wait on that one. Anyone. Okay, there's that, and there's that. Okay, so let's see here. Shit, I should have switched out my party. Can I switch out my party? I forgot. I can't change the party. Damn it. That was dumb. Okay, let me look at the shields. You know what? Let's go back to camp really quick. This shouldn't be too hard, actually. Camp, please.
I think I owe you an
shit, I forgot about this.
explanation for
Whoops.
what happened earlier.
Yes, you had me quite
you should
worried.
know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
That's a really bad joke.
It's
then.
not a joke, I promise. Let me explain. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead
The
then.
Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me.
Oh man.
You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Oh man. Okay. Alright guys, I was hoping to finish my inventory management, but I'm really tired. So, we're gonna do a quick save. Go back to camp. Save game. And I want to say thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you to my new followers, and thank you for my new subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. And let's see. if you haven't already, go down to my About in my channel, and there is my YouTube link where you can watch all my past streams. And I have a full playthrough of Inquisition on there, or of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I got some good stuff on there. Anyway, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my stream start times. And if there's any extra streams or if there's any cancellations, I'll post on there. But I promise I will not spam your timeline. Anyway, guys, my next stream will be Sunday. We're going to be playing Mass Effect all day. So join me then. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Bye, guys. See ya.